Here is example 1 on your notes, on your double angle identity notes. And this is what most of your homework looks like, because honestly, the double angle formula is mostly useful in solving equations, because otherwise you can use the sum and difference identities to calculate. So here's where it's useful. If sine theta equals 12 over 13, and pi over 2 is less than theta, which is less than pi, find cosine 2 theta. So first I'm going to draw my quadrant. I've got 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2. So I know I have to be in this quadrant. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So I'm going to draw my triangle. And my hypotenuse is 13. My opposite is 12. And remember, this is a special Pythagorean triple. It's 5, 12, 13. If you didn't know how to get the 5, you could do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, but I'm going to skip ahead to this is 5. Now we want to find cosine of 2 theta. So cosine of 2 theta. Well, this is kind of a problem because I don't know what theta is. So from there, I'm just going to go ahead and use the identity because I know what cosine squared, I could find cosine, that would be okay. Whoops. Minus sine squared, that's the identity from the last video, is cosine squared minus sine squared. Because I can use this triangle to find cosine, and I can use this triangle to find sine and then just square them. But I can't double the angle and find it because I don't know what the angle is. So here we go. We've got cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So cosine is 5 over 13. And I have to square that. Then sine, they gave us, oh, I made a mistake. Does anyone see the mistake? I forgot my negative on the 5. Even though we're squaring it so it doesn't end up mattering, but you should always watch out for your negatives. And then I have minus sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse. So 12 over 13 squared. Now I'm going to go ahead and square both of them. 5 squared is 25. 13 squared is 169. 12 squared is 144. Autumn, don't laugh at me. And then 13 squared is 169. Okay, so then we have 25 minus 144 is negative 119 over 169. And I'm done. And that was the easiest way to solve that problem. So I hope that was helpful. This is what most of your homework is like, is drawing the triangles and then using the double angle identity to solve the problem. Thank you, and I'm going to do one more example.